Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and Fortnite is still blocked on Apple iOS. That's right, Apple is continuing the fight even after court rulings. Again, the court ruling we're talking about that kind of got this all initiated was the European Digital Markets Act. All right, so this ruling was the ruling that got Fortnite back onto the App Store in Europe in 2024, because that the Digital Market Act in Europe made it so that Apple had to allow developers to be able to steer web purchases and in-app purchases through their own stores, like Epic Games does with their Epic Games Store, right? And now Apple has decided to just go against that, based on in this process of Fortnite trying to get back onto the App Store in the US. Now Apple is just going out and just straight up blocking the attempt. They even cited Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic, his criticism of Apple in their reasoning for not approving the submission. I'm kind of following this guy. From what I understand, he must be some sort of tech writer. I don't know who he is, but it's Costa Eleftheru that said that Apple told Epic it should submit Fortnite for the US through their Swedish account, and Epic did just that. Then Apple changed their mind and said they would not review it until the court ruled. He also added in there that Apple keeps choosing poorly. So then we got a response from Tim Sweeney himself, who said Apple is currently blocking Epic Games Sweden's Fortnite notarization despite finding no rule violations, while demanding we revoke our Fortnite submission to the US App Store. We are going back to US court to argue that Apple is again violating the injunction. Remember that, this was recently ruled that Apple has to allow this in the US as well. The courts decided that. And apparently, even in Apple's review, they didn't find anything that goes against what the ruling is. But they are continuing to block it and asking for, further, court litigation at this point. However, now Tim Sweeney continues saying, as a result, Fortnite is offline on iOS in the European Union indefinitely, despite being distributed through the Epic Games Store there. Apple's abuse of its interlocked web of controls shows that any notarization process must be in the hands of an independent body. There are plenty of examples of independent bodies ensuring security rather than monopoly controlled by a single corporation, motivated to undermine competition. HTTPS security is an example and has worked fantastically on the web for decades. And yeah, this is just insane to me. I can't believe that well, I can believe that there is a corporation that is going about it this way, and for the time being allowed to get away with it, and it's just going to have to go to the courts again. Just kind of insane. But yeah, so I mean, we were all anticipating and waiting the return of Fortnite to Apple iOS in the US. But now, not only did that not get approved, but because of the way that Apple suggested Fortnite submit their request and the way that they blocked it, now it is now also off of iOS again, once again in the European Union. Just insane. All right, but that's all the news that I have for you today. Obviously, we just got the update with the Darth Vader AI yesterday, so there's no big new changes to the game. Just still a lot of silliness going on with Darth Vader. So hopefully you are still having fun with that. I know it's hard to get Darth Vader because everybody wants to go get Darth Vader right now. All right, but because that's all the news, let's go take a look at how many people are playing this game. And I am recording this at like 1:30 in the morning. I almost wasn't going to be recording tonight because I fell asleep like really early after a long day at work, and now I woke up in the middle of the night I'm not able to get back to sleep. So I said, let me go record an episode and see if hopefully I'll be able to fall asleep after that. But even here at 1:30 in the morning, there's 157,000 people playing Battle Royale, 18,000 in OG, 65,000 in Reload. Rapid Survival has 5,000, Odyssey 23,000, Festival 5,000, Ranked 19,000, Zero Build 119,000, OG Zero Build 12,000, Reload Ranked 69,000, Brick Life 4,000, Ballistic Ranked 6,000. Reload Zero Build 17,000, Save the World 9,000, Zero Build Ranked 5,000, Reload Zero Build Ranked 4,000, Rocket Racing 1,000, Party Royale 1,000, Creative 5,000, Legend Landing 1,000. So normally I'm recording sometime between 10 p.m. and midnight, and here we are a couple hours later than what I normally record at, and the numbers actually look better than what they usually do. I guess it is, since I'm recording so late or early, depending on how you want to look at it, on the West Coast, I guess it's possible there's more people already awake on the East Coast, and definitely over on the EU side of things. So maybe that is what changes it. But it's just kind of funny to me that in the middle of the night it's even higher numbers than what I normally do if I record this at 11 p.m. Very funny. All right, let's go take a look at some creator made modes though. Let's see. You got stuff like Farm Life 4 with 236, Police Tycoon 2 with 183, Tufts Club Roleplay with 402, The Hood 603, Hacker Tycoon 483, Island Tycoon 665, 1v1 Admin Every Gun 343, Tower Defense 5900, Xeno Legend Roguelike 712, Agent Escape Roguelike 737, Pet Heroes Adventure 1600, Murder Mystery 7000, Miner Tycoon 860, The Bank Heist Roguelike 2200. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's head on over to quests. Give you a reminder about quests today. Get in there and do your alignments. Just play so you can get your account levels for General Grievous. Get caught up on your weeklies. Do your dailies. Get caught up on your stories, your ranked quests, so you can get some ranked rewards. And that is your reminder for quests. No new ones today. So let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, we're looking at special offers and bundles. Sabrina Carpenter, Eminem is still here. Snoop Dogg is still here. Billie Eilish has returned with a new back bling in the section that was also added into the Billie Eilish bundle. Because remember, there's the Green Roots Billie, and then there is the Billie Eilish bundle. So the Billie Eilish bundle still here, but now has a new back bling added to it as well, which is the shark back bling, which is a puppy wearing a shark costume. Now this puppy looks like, it's not like it's cartoon because it's Fortnite, but it looks pretty realistic. Like maybe Billie Eilish actually has a dog named Shark. I don't know, but it would make sense. But that's 400 V-Bucks for that back bling. Pretty cute. And it's in that Billie Eilish bundle, which is 2,300 V-Bucks for everything in that bundle now. We got the cars, of course. Negan is still here. The Spring into Action section still here, which is silly to me again still. The Jam Tracks. Golden King bundle is still here, but it is rotating out. The Blacktop Ballers are still here. We got Ready for Mayhem. This has a ton of the mascot characters, like the Mecha Team Leader outfit with turbocharged built-in emote and Jet Set backbling for 1,600. The Panda Team Leader outfit with bamboo backbling for 2,000. The Metal Team Leader outfit with a Warning Bow backbling for 1,200. The Nevermore Hearts pack, which has the Raven Team Leader outfit, Brutal Bow backbling, and the Iron Shadow Claw pickaxe for 1,600. Oops. We got the Clover Team Leader outfit for 800. Cuddle Team Leader outfit with Cuddle Bow backbling for 2,000. The Fireworks Team Leader with the Blasting Cap backbling for 1,500. And the Gummy Team Leader with the Barry Pinkham's backbling for 1,200. The Birds of a Feather. So all of your favorite birds like Sergeant Drake, Budge, Tex Flamingo, Polly Featherface, Corvus, and Captain Talon have all returned individually for 1,200 or in bundles. There's a couple separate bundles that you can get. The no sweat section is still here. The kicks are still here. The go ballistic section is still here, but it is getting ready to rotate out. Let's see here. Today you got the double up emote for 500, the revel emote for 200, the big lug bass for 800, the mocha mint melodic guitar for 800. You got the night gunner outfit with night bag back bling for 1,500. The flashbang outfit with a banner for 1,200. The frostwing glider for 1,500. The victory lap pickaxe for 500. You got the siren outfit with the last kiss back bling for 1,200. The cabbie outfit for 800. The sandstorm outfit for 1,200. Siege outfit with a banner for 1,200. The lavender gamer bundle is still here. Ooh, we got a new bundle, the midnight masterpiece bundle. This is the night artist abstract outfit for 1,200, and this is a new version of abstract where I really like this. I like a full-on gas mask that covers the whole face with green glowing eyes on it. The backwards cap. I like the black and bright green and blue and purple highlights that are in this piece. He's carrying purple and green spray paint. Yeah, I like the way this guy looks. 1,200 for that. It comes with, well, it doesn't come with. So they're in this bundle. There's also the night tags kicks, which are 600, and they're shoes that are spray painted. You got the Taggers Night Kit back bling, which is a backpack. It's got a ton of different sprays in it, and it's been spray painted on it as well. Got a paintbrush on there, some bullets on there as well. 200 for that. The Night Tagger pickaxe is 800, and it is a long spray painting pole with some canners, spray paint canisters at the end of it for 800. You got the Night Paint wrap for 500. And it's mostly black with that bright green accent that I talked about that I liked, and then a little bit of blue and purple in there as well. All of that is in the Midnight Masterpiece bundle for 2,000, which is 1,300 off the total. Okay, and then the Victory Vibe section is still here. Black Cat bundle has returned, so if you're a fan of Black Cat, that is back in there right now. The Flash has returned. Deathstroke has returned. The Star Wars section is still here. It looks like the Chewbacca bundle is getting ready to rotate out. Let's see here. Jar Jar Binks is still here, of course, and Darth Jar Jar. And that looks like everything today. So you can get any and all of these items using code Mikey. MMMIKIE in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. For our item of the day today, it's tough. And I think for this one to be worth it, you really do have to get the bundle, because I don't want to pay 1,200 for just an outfit. But if you get the bundle, everything that you get with it, and how good everything looks together, then I think the bundle is the way to go for the Midnight Masterpiece bundle. Again, 2,000 for that bundle. I do really like the outfit, but the kicks are really cool that come with it. The wrap, the pickaxe, the back bling, they all have cool color scheme and look cool as well. So that is your item of the day today. Now that we've done our item of the day, let's take a look around the community and see if there's any comments left by the community today. All right, over on YouTube, Chaos A says, "Man, I found a Mikey marketable plushie in the void. I think you can consider this fan art." Okay, let me take a look at your profile picture here that you made. I'll click on it so I can take a closer look. Hey, nice. I like that, Chaos Ace. Way to go. Keep it up. All right. Newbie Kid Games says, "Hi, Mikey. This is Minecraft Podcast. Can you shout out my channel?" There it is. Newbie Kid Games 123. There's your shout out, man. Let's all give Newbie Kid Games a follow, and good luck on your on your journey to create content. Now let's see here. That's what we had over on YouTube. Let's head over to Spotify, where Lamb says, "The Darth Vader AI looks so good, but I didn't have time to play. But I saw that because of you and in the Ants Instagram." Oh, awesome. I'm glad I was able to help you learn about that, and that you've seen it. I mean, it's most of the time it's pretty good, right? And it's pretty funny. It's entertaining. So I hope you get a chance to play and get Darth Vader in your party and talk to Darth Vader. Steven says, "Hey Mike, I sent you a friend request. Can't wait to play with you. Maybe you could help me get Vader." Yeah. So I'll go through this weekend, accept my friend requests. Don't know if I'll get a chance to play, but if we do get a chance to play while Vader is still here, maybe I would be able to help you get Vader, but we will see. Clip says, "Yo, Mikey, I just got Vader to curse." Yeah, right. I've heard and I've seen clips of that happening. I'm sure that is something that Disney, Star Wars, and Epic does not want to have happen. So I'm sure they're going to work on something to make it so that that won't be happening. But again, like I said, when you release something like that to millions of people around the world, that kind of thing is going to happen. New music releases says, "Can you gift me a skin that you have in your locker?" Oh, sorry, bud. I barely have enough V-Bucks for myself, so I can't go around gifting everybody things. I just don't have the V-Bucks for it. OG Corndog Boy says, "I want to play audio tag. Let me explain. If I start as it and I say tag Yam, you're it. Then if Yam wants to play, then he'll say at the end of his next comment tag, insert name here, you're it." I see what you're saying there. It would have been easier for me to follow if you had a little bit more punctuation in there, use some commas. But I see what you're saying. So you're it, and then you would say Yam, you're it, and then you would want Yam to tag someone else and say that they were it in the next one. Well, I guess I'll follow along in the comments and see if you guys can get that going and if anybody takes you up on it. Thanks for your comment. Let's see here. Yam says the new update is awesome. The Jawa pump is so strong. The Wookiee bowcaster does great mid to long distant damage, and charging it up for bonus explosive damage is great. Talking to Vader can get pretty unhinged, yes. I was playing a game with my friend who can't speak English, and since the AI can only speak English, my duo said, "Are you racist?" And the AI just said, "Racist. I judge all species equally." So it's all been loads of fun. It's also a lot of fun to play with Fall Guy. Yeah, if you are, I think it does speak in different languages depending on what what servers you're on, because I've seen clips posted of Darth Vader speaking in different languages. So or maybe it was just a way that maybe it was something that other people got Darth Vader to do, but as far as I know, he should be able to understand and speak other languages because it's all over the world. But I know that if you're playing on English server, and oh gosh, now I can't remember where you said you were from when we were playing the other day. I want to say Ecuador. So yeah, if you have friends who don't speak English, then that could be, and you guys are partied up together, then I could see how maybe there's like a conflict there. But yeah, I agree with you. This update was good. I'm not the biggest fan of the Wookiee bowcaster, but the other one I like. The Fall Guy says, me and Yam were messing around with Darth Vader AI. He said some really wild things. When I was playing by myself one time, I said something and he told me to go seek emergency help. Yeah. Yeah, Darth Vader can be wild. Sam H says, bro, you can make Vader swear. I think it's patched now, though. 2 more days of school. Only 2 more? Wow, lucky you. And yeah, I've been seeing plenty of clips like that online. Henry says, I'm finally getting the battle pass. I'm so excited for General Grievous. Awesome, Henry. Lucky you. Glad you're getting the battle pass. You'll get all those rewards. You're going to get General Grievous unlocked as you you play along and get those account levels. That's awesome. And I'm happy for you. And thank you for your comment. That looks like all the comments today. So make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.